Sisters on Mars, building new horizons. In the future city of Solaris, two young girls, Ava and Zoe, had always been fascinated by the vastness of space and the mysteries of Mars. Their childhood was filled with dreams of interstellar travel and whimsical ideas about building a new home on Mars. As time passed, the sisters moved beyond mere daydreams. They studied hard, becoming experts in architecture and engineering, and were eventually selected for a grand mission to construct humanity's second home on Mars. Aboard the majestic spacecraft, Nova Voyager, Ava and Zoe embarked on their thrilling journey. They traveled through the endless cosmos, sometimes gazing at the deep starry sky, other times examining the blueprints of their Martian city designs. Throughout their journey, the sisters encouraged each other, sharing visions and hopes for their new home. The vastness of the universe filled them with awe, but even more so with endless anticipation for the future. After a long journey, they finally arrived on Mars. As they landed, a huge cloud of dust swirled around the Voyager. When the dust settled, they witnessed Mars's vast, red terrain for the first time. Donning spacesuits, Ava and Zoe stepped out of the Voyager. The Martian landscape before them was awe-inspiring, a new beginning for them. Choosing the location for the city was their first task. On Mars's barren surface, they found an ideal spot that could utilize natural terrain and was convenient for resource acquisition. Astra, their first city, was designed to coexist harmoniously with the Martian environment. The city included agricultural biodomes, residential pods, and a complete renewable energy system. Each design element reflected sustainability and innovation. Building on Mars was full of challenges: harsh weather, limited resources, and an environment vastly different from Earth. But with their knowledge, creativity, and unwavering determination, Ava and Zoe overcame these challenges one by one. They established advanced communication systems connecting them to teams back on Earth. Each success was a testament to their abilities and brought more confidence. As Astra gradually took shape, it transformed from a barren construction site into a vibrant community. When the first astronauts and scientists arrived, the city was already showing signs of life. In the biodomes, the first Martian-grown plants began to sprout, adding a touch of green to the red land. Solar panels glittered under the Martian sky, powering the city. As Astra neared completion, Ava and Zoe began planning an even bolder project, building a second city, Navastra. Navastra's design was more ambitious, including advanced research facilities and a spaceport, making it a hub for Martian transit and exploration. During Navastra's construction, they discovered underground water resources, crucial for sustaining life on Mars and offering new possibilities for the city's ongoing development. With Navastra's completion, a grand celebration was held on Mars. People on Earth witnessed through screens as humanity's footprint on Mars expanded, symbolizing a new era of space exploration. Ava and Zoe stood at the center of Navastra, looking at their masterpiece, filled with pride. They knew this was just the beginning of humanity's space exploration journey. The sisters, hailed as the Mars Sisters, inspired countless people. They proved that dreams could become reality with determination and hard work. Years later, Astra and Navastra continued to thrive, with more city plans in the works. Ava and Zoe's dreams not only ignited a new era of space exploration but also paved the way for future Martian colonization. With Astra and Navastra's success, Ava and Zoe's fame spread globally, becoming well-known architects and engineers. Their achievements were not just technological breakthroughs but symbols of human courage and the spirit of innovation. Ava and Zoe embarked on their next grand project, establishing a complete ecosystem on Mars. They planned to build a vast ecological park near Navastra, simulating Earth's natural environment to introduce more biodiversity to Mars. Together with their team, they planted various plants, introduced microbes adapted to the Martian environment, and even designed artificial lakes and streams. This ecological park became an oasis on Mars, attracting many scientists and tourists. As the Martian cities steadily developed, Ava and Zoe set their sights further into the cosmos. They began planning a deep space exploration base, which would serve as a springboard for human exploration of other star systems. They designed a massive space station, equipped with advanced astronomical observation facilities and deep space vessels. This space station not only provided a platform for scientists to study outer space but also became a training ground for young astronauts. As more human settlers arrived on Mars, Ava and Zoe turned their attention to cultural and community building. They encouraged artists, writers, and musicians to come to Mars, creating a vibrant and multicultural community. At their initiative, the first arts festival on Mars was held, showcasing various artworks about space and Mars. Concerts, plays, and exhibitions became a part of Martian residents' lives, bringing cultural prosperity to the Red Planet. Ava and Zoe also focused on the development of education and research. They established the first university on Mars, specializing in space science, engineering, and sustainable development studies. The university attracted top scholars from Earth and Mars, becoming a frontier of space research. It offered in-depth study opportunities on Mars and provided an environment for the younger generation to grow and learn on the Red Planet. Years later, Ava and Zoe stood at the highest point of Navastra, looking back at their achievements. From their initial dreams to their current accomplishments, they had changed humanity's place in the universe. Revered as the Mars Sisters by future generations, their story inspired countless people to pursue their dreams. And the cities and communities on Mars, their gift to the world, continued to thrive, witnessing human courage, wisdom, and the desire to explore the unknown. Ava and Zoe knew their story was just a part of humanity's journey in the vast universe, but they had lit the torch for future space exploration.